from the home of the Mariners. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now for Colorado, Gerardo Parra. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Miranda has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Nolan Arenado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. His career numbers with Ariel Miranda. He's 1 for 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Now Desmond swings and hits a high fly ball with some carry on it to deep left field. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Robbie Cano now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bullpen and gone. In now the Mariners DH, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Seager is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Mike Tauchman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And there's one down now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Josh Reddick. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line toward the alley in left center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
In there, strike 1. LeMahieu very well could be a starter in the upcoming Midsummer Classic as he currently leads all National League second basemen in All-Star votes.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ LeMahieu becomes the first out of the inning. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Obrist now. Career numbers against Bettis. He's 1 for 5.
Left fielder, Ken Obrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, D. Gordon.
Center fielder, D.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 1-1 home. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball that just misses inside. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. Runners off for second. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Iannetta behind now 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Story stands at second with 2 gone. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. LeMahieu's got it. 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Arenado's got it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ground ball to third. LeMahieu on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1. A high fastball is in there. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but That one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Zunino is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot. Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Reddick will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Zobrist.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2-2.
Hard hit to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Next for Seattle, Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tuchman on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. D. Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Pull back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Shoots this one over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now for the Mariners, Robinson Cano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jose Abreu will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now.
Right fielder, John Reddick.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. James Pazos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47.
So stepping in, Gerardo Parra. From the stretch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Semien shading to his right. 1 out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The center fielder, Charlie.
First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Leading off for the
Ready,
Mariners,
here's the first offering.
the shortstop,
This is
Marcus
line to left.
Semien.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Center fielder,
Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Robbie Cano now. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, he's a .333 hitter. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Russin stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. Comes into the day third in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Set, here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That's wide, 2-0.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Carlos Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Line to the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of State Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.